Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to resolve the Microsoft Windows Store cache has been purged error you're coming across in Windows 10. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to go over a couple of different methods about resolving this, and we're going to jump into it and start by opening up the start menu. Type in WS Reset. Best match should come back with WS Reset. You want to right click on that and then select Run as Administrator. Give it a moment to work here. This should be automatically resetting the Microsoft or Windows Store in the background, so just be patient. And it should relaunch the Microsoft Store if everything went according to plan, which is obviously what we're shooting for. Otherwise, if you're still having a problem, another thing we could try would be to open up the start menu again. Type in Windows PowerShell. Best match to go back to Windows PowerShell. You want to right click on that and then left click on Run as Administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, you want to left click on Yes. Now I'm going to have a few commands in the description of the video. I want you guys to copy each one at a time. And just for the first one, we're going to copy it from my description and then go up to the top bar of the Windows PowerShell window here. So right click on it, left click on edit, and then left click on paste to paste it in. Hit enter on your keyboard. This should take a couple moments here, so just be patient. Once you have the blinking cursor after System 32, we're ready to move on to the next command. So again, copy the second command from my description. Go up to the top bar of the Windows PowerShell window here, right click on it, left click on edit, and then left click on paste to paste it in. Hit enter. Okay, so once you have a blinking cursor at the end here, now you're ready to move on to the third command. So again, just copy that from my description like the previous two. And then you want to go to the top bar of Windows PowerShell window, right click on it, left click on edit, and then paste it in. Hit enter on the keyboard. And once that's done, close out of here. Would suggest restarting your computer, and hopefully that'll be about it. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. I hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.